Miss Benoit purchased me this book in her kindergarten class, and I thought it was appropriate after I read it at home to my family. I thought it was appropriate for me to read it to my scholars this evening. And this story is titled The Circles All Around Us, written by Brad Montague. The Circles All Around Us. Who can show us what a circle looks like with your hands? Show us what a circle, show me what a circle looks like. Okay, I see that way of showing me a circle. I see some of you going like this. That shows me a circle. How many of you have ever been in a circle before? Where your teacher may have said, get in a circle, or your sports, your football team or your soccer team where they told you get in a circle. Yeah, I've had that opportunity too to get in circles before. So that's a connection that we all can make to our reading, because as Mrs. Hunter and Mrs. Hamill shared with you all, that as readers, we think while reading. And when we think while reading, we become better readers. So again, the title of my story is called The Circles All Around Us. A safe little place for just one person. Nobody in this circle but you. So we all sit in circles, right? And in this circle, this kid, he's sitting in this circle, and it kind of seems to me that he's a little selfish. He's a little selfish to me because he wants to be in a circle all by himself right now. And how many of you sometimes want to be all by yourself? Is there anyone here that ever want to just be by themselves? I know, Mr. Wooden, especially after I leave work from a long day, I don't want nobody talking to me. I just want to be by myself in my own little circle. But look at this. You could keep that circle close to everyone but yourself. But that would be like a library with just one book on the shelf. So also being in a circle by yourself, you're alone. There's no one with you. I wonder why or who he wants to join his circle. So let's draw a big circle for you and for your family to share. Now you see what all can happen in a circle full of care. And this is just reminding me of even just tonight. Your circle of family members, I see Dad, I see Grandma, I see Mom, I see little brothers and sisters here to be part of your circle. So we all have not only just a circle to sit in, but we have a circle of families to be around us. It becomes a happier circle as more loved ones come to stay. Can I share with you something? This weekend, my circle, my family circle, came to my house. We were celebrating my sister's 50th birthday. My sister is half of what number? 100. And she's half of 100. My sister turned 50, and our circle of family and friends were there celebrating with us. And when that circle was together, we had lots and lots of fun. We danced, we ate, we sang songs, we just enjoyed ourselves as a big family. And it would be even better if all your friends could come and play. How many of you have a circle of friends? Because you want to have a circle of friends. These are those friends that you are like pretty, what? Close to, pretty tight with. You have a circle of friends. They may be friends on your football team. They might be friends at your church. They might be friends in your neighborhood where you're really close to that circle. How many of you have a circle of friends here at school? So we're able to make a connection to the story as we're reading. So you stretch and draw your circle even bigger than it's been. And let a few more people know they're welcome to come in. You know, this is reminding me of people who are just kind. That they're not keeping their circle selfish. So if you see other people who might need to be in a circle, you can invite them in. How many of you met new school friends, new friends at school? How many of you transferred to this school? This is your first year here with us. How many of you ever went to another school before? And at your other school, did you have to make friends? Yeah. And some of them, they pulled you in. And that showed you how big your circle got. In the circles all around us, everywhere that we all go, there's a difference we can make and a love we can all show. What I like about this circle is there's diverse friends and family members, which lets me make the connection to our world. Our world is bigger than African American or Asians or Caucasian people. It's all of us that blend together to make our world a better place. So we want to welcome people in our circle from all different backgrounds. Yet, there are still so many outside the circle who are different in all they do, though it feels slightly uncomfortable. Can I tell you something? When I came to Old Post Road, I was a little uncomfortable because I was at my old school, Havre Grace Elementary, for so long. I was so part of that circle. And I had to come to this school, and I had to find another circle. But when I found the circle here at OPR, and I connected that circle to my circle at Havre Grace, what happened to my circle? It got bigger, and it got bigger and bigger, and it allowed me to have people that I was able to lean on and get support from to help me be a better person. So we draw a bigger circle for them too. It doesn't mean the circle is easy. It can get harder the more we share. There's some circles where people don't like certain things. They don't like certain ways that we act or ways that we behave. But does that mean that our circle is a bad circle? No, it's a circle where we learn and grow from each other. Some of you like basketball. Some of you like soccer. Some of you like lacrosse. Some of you like dancing. Some of you like singing. But that doesn't mean that we cannot like that other circle. But wonderful things can happen when love is known and felt everywhere. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I feel love in this media center right now. You know why I feel love? Where do Mr. Winnan say love is? Where's love? Where's love? It's in your heart. Can I see your heart? I can't see your heart. You know what I say? I'm even going to say these to mom and dad. Love is in your face. Love is in your face. And what does Mr. Winnan mean by love is in your face? When I see you, and I see you smiling, that lets me know that you're loved and that you're happy. When I see you crying or looking grumpy, that doesn't make me feel like love is in your heart or in your face. So smiles always tell people, you know what? I love you. I'm happy. I'm proud of you. That's why I tell your teachers every morning to make sure that they show love. And hopefully you see love when you see your teachers by them smiling at you. As time passes by, our eyes open. We see others we really care for. And that's when we ask ourselves, well, what's this circle really there for? So let us create bigger circles all around us for the rest of our days. Let our caring ripple out in a million little ways. And the circles all around us, everywhere that we all go, there's a difference we can make and a love we can all show. As our circles grow and grow, and we watch them wonder-eyed, remember the first circle started with just the love you hold inside. So who does the circle begin with? Who does it begin with? I saw somebody go like this. It begins with who? It begins with yourself. Love begins with yourself. And the way you spread love is by letting other people in your what? In your circle. And the more people you let in your circle, what happens to that circle? It gets bigger, and it gets bigger, and it gets bigger. And the bigger the circle, the better the world. The bigger the circle, the better the world. Because the circle starts with you, and all that starts within your, it all starts within your heart. It all starts within your heart. So ladies and gentlemen, I read to you the circles all around us. And families, I want to say thank you for joining us tonight, and thank you for being part of our circle. We can't do what we do here at school every day. Your children can't do what they do every day if you weren't part of our bigger circle. It takes a village to raise children. It takes a village to raise children. And you know what I want you to do when you leave this circle, from leaving the carpet? I want you to go over to your family member and give them a high five and a hug. And say, thank you for making my circle a special place. Because without them, and without you, our circles will be small. And guess what? No one would grow. And our world wouldn't be as beautiful and happy as it is. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you found tonight that this was a pretty good book to read. So that your circle of friends can grow. And how can we grow our circle? By showing love. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure for me reading to you tonight. I hope that you have a great evening. And I hope that you also eat something really good tonight for dinner. And actually, I know Mr. Winton's going to try to eat something good for dinner. And I'm going to look forward to seeing you tomorrow.